Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to Dr. Wan Mulia. My name is Muhammad Syazwan bin Syamsul Bahrain. I am BTech student from CE 2270. My matrix number was 2024-804-802. So today, I'm going to explain to you about this question the task that you have been given to us, and you want us to solve it, and then we already have this kind of solution. So today, I'm going to explain to you step by step how to solve the trigonometric substitution. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening. My name is Muhammad Hakimi. I'm a BTech student from CEEE 270. My matric number is 2024-864247, and with me is Muhammad Syazwan as my friend and colleague and as a partner for this assignment.
So it states that here, evaluate this, integrate 5, limit 5 over 3, then x over square root x power of 2 minus 9 dx by using the trigonometric substitution. And the question also had given, which is x equals to 3 secant theta. Then give the answer into decimal places. Alright, so let's start with the first step, which is substitution. So here we have x equals to 3 secant theta. So we need to substitute this into this question. So we can start substitute it with the denominator here, but it is kind of complicated to directly substitute because it has the square root. Okay, so here after substitute it will become 3 secant theta power of 2 minus 9. Then after that, we can expand this 3 secant theta, and then it will become like this 9. We can basically disappear the bracket, so it will become 9 secant squared theta minus 9. So after getting this, we had an opportunity to factorize 9 out of it. So it will become like this 9 secant squared theta minus 1. Then we can use, after getting this, we can use trigonometric identity, which is tangent squared theta plus secant squared theta will be equal to 1. So we can move this one to, we can move secant squared theta to the right side, and then we can directly substitute it, and it will become 9 tangent squared theta. Okay, so after getting this, it's not over yet. We can put it back, we can compare with the denominator, which is put the set on both sides, which is set square root x power of 2 minus 9 equivalent to square root 9 tangent squared theta. Okay. So basically we can slice it down, and then it will become like this 3 tangent theta. Sorry. Okay, so after getting this denominator, which is the below part, we can rewrite again the question, which is set 5, 3 x divided by square root x power of 2 minus 9 dx will be equal to integrate 3 secant theta. Why? Because we can directly substitute with the value that has been given here. Then the denominator part, we can substitute it with the answer that we get just now, which is this here. Okay. Right, so let's move on to the next step, which is step 2. We have to rewrite the integral, which is rewrite the equation again, but we need to substitute the x with d theta. This is because it's not applicable to use the x to solve this question. So how we can get the d theta, which is we can use the equation that has been given from the question, which is x equals to 3 secant theta. Okay, let's move on to here. So what we need to do is we have to differentiate the equation x equals to 3 secant theta in order for us to get d theta. Right. So after differentiate this equation, I will get this, which is dx over d theta equals to 3 secant theta tangent theta. Okay. So after getting this, we want to let the dx to become alone on the left hand side. So we can bring this d theta to the right side, which is we multiply it. Then now we get the dx, which is 3 secant theta tangent theta d theta. So after we getting this, we can directly substitute it into the equation. Okay, so substitute it. So we will get 3 secant theta tangent theta d theta times with multiply with 3 secant theta over 3 tangent theta. So now we can simplify the whole thing by cross this one, 3 tangent theta, 3 tangent theta. Basically 3 times 3 over 3, we will get 3 here. Then secant squared times secant squared, so you will get secant theta times with secant theta, you will get secant squared, and then secant squared theta, and then tangent theta. You can cross it, just potong because it's up and down, and then the final answer you will get integrate 3 secant squared theta d theta. Go.
Okay, after Syazwan explaining his first and second step, I would like to now proceed with the next step, which is to adjust the limit. As we know, after we substitute the information that was given into the equation, we can get something like this. Please integrate 3 secant squared theta d theta. However, the limit also needs to be adjusted. In order to do that, we need to substitute, we need to find the new value for the limit by doing these steps. First things first, we need to take the equation x equals to 3 secant theta, and, but we also need to know from the information that was given that the limits is 5 and 3. So as you can see here, there is x equals to 3 and x equals to 5. Let's first start with the number 3 first. From here, we can get x equals to 3 secant theta, and from the information given, we can simply substitute into the equation, and we get 3 equals to 3 secant theta. From there, we can simply cancel out the 3, and we get secant theta equals to 1. After that, we can find the theta by move the secant to the right hand side, and we get 0. So the first theta would be 0. Now moving on to the next limit, which is 5. Same thing happened here. We just simply substitute the x equals to 5, and then we can find 5 equals to 3 secant theta, and then we can move the 3 to the left hand side, which makes it 5 over 3 equals to secant theta. From there, we can find the theta is equals to inverse secant 5 over 3. After that, we need to move on to the next step, which is solving. Okay, as you can see here, from here we can finally see the new equation with everything has been adjusted accordingly, which integrate 3 secant squared theta d theta with the new limits, which is inverse secant 5 over 3 and 0. Okay, from here we can integrate the equation that was obtained. Before that, the 3 here, which is the constant number, we can simply put it outside of the integration, and we can get this equation. After that, we can integrate the equation here, and we get tangent theta. After that, we can put inside the limits, which is there's 2 limits. First limit, which is inverse secant 5 over 3. We know, so we substitute the tangent theta, the theta into the tangent theta equation, and we get something like this: tangent bracket inverse secant 5 over 3. However, we can change it using the trigonometric identity, and we can change from secant to cos. From there, we can get tangent cos inverse 5/3, and from there we can simplify it, and we get 4/3. And then for the limit 0, it's as simple as 0, which is just 0, and then we can calculate the final answer, which is the 3 here. It comes from the constant, since the constant only does not do anything, so we can now finally use it into the final equation, final solution. From there, we simply 4/3 minus 0, and then from there we can expand, which is simplify it, and we get the final answer, which is 4.
Alright, so that's all from us. Thank you for watching the video.
We sincerely hope that the answer that was given satisfied the question that was provided. Thank you so much, and see you again next time.
Bye.
Bye.